in stores.
Most men are actually intimidated by playing against a woman.
Women, you know, they just don't see the big picture.
This week on Poker Royale.
Feeling a little bit intimidated here.
Jennifer Harmon, Chloe Gowan, and Evelyn Ng take on Chris Moneymaker, Amir Vahidi, and Lane Flack. Poker Royale Battle of the Sexes, hosted by Tom Likas and Kennedy, Friday at 9 on GSN.
You're a winner!
GSN.
Get ready for our game of skill and strategy. Blockbusters! And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Rafferty!
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good to see you here again today. Welcome to Blockbusters. This is a game where we've been having a lot of fun. We are in the middle of a tiebreaker right now. Very exciting game took place yesterday. We've got two excellent players, and it's all going to come to a head in a matter of moments. Let's meet these players right now. Here's Debbie, our champion. Hi, Deb.
Hi, Bill.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
Mom of four, is that? Yeah, working in the food business. What restaurant do you work at down south from here? What is that?
It's in Anaheim. And
Give it a plug. I don't care what they told you. Tell me the name. Go ahead.
It's Spires.
It's Spires. Good for you. That'll be $25,000. I'll take it in my dressing room. Okay. I gotta make a buck. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. You know what I mean? What do you do? You manage it, right?
I'm an assistant manager there. Yeah. I do various things. I take inventory. I staff the restaurant. I work my buns off. And I do a little bit of everything.
Good. Good for you. She is the champion, as I said before, has $1,300 in her pocket right now to prove it. Very good player. And hello, John. Hello. Why don't you introduce yourself to the folks at home, please?
My name's John Lawless, construction manager at a motion picture studio here, a real Mickey Mouse place to work for. And I have a nice family.
Good for you.
And enjoy...
what else are you going to say? I got a rotten family, and I'm glad I'm out of the house.
They're here in the
You got two boys. How old are your boys?
14 and almost 13.
14 and 13. Oh. And they at each other's throat? Do you have to pull them apart?
At their throat.
You're at your own throat going, how did I get involved in this? Anyway, it's time for us to start our game right now. As I said, it is the tiebreaker. Let's take a look at the board right now. There it is. Each of those letters represents a one-word answer to a question. Because it's the tiebreaker, you know it's an even board. There's no advantage either way. And I don't know where we left off yesterday. I think John is in control, and you were about to pick your letter. Whoever wins this match, I just want everybody at home to know, will go on to play the gold run, and they could win $5,000. A lot at stake. John, make your pick, sir.
R.
R. All right, John, if you do this one, you know, of course, that you are going to win the match, and you'll go on to the gold run. Debbie, you got to get in here, or it is the land of parting gifts for you, young lady. You'll be gone. What R is being used on fruit and vegetables to keep them fresh for up to 5 days longer? And last spring, small amounts of it spread across the globe after the Chernobyl disaster. That is John.
Radioactivity?
No, we will not take that. I will read it again for Debbie. What R is being used on fruit and vegetables to keep them fresh for up to 5 days longer? And last spring, small amounts of it spread across the globe after the Chernobyl disaster.
Radiation?
Radiation is correct. All right, R is correct. Radiation. Very good. Debbie, you're still in control now. Pick again, please.
The letter P, please.
P. What P doesn't get any riper once it's been picked, and is one of the products Kenny Rogers will be paid $17 million to endorse for the Dole Company? It's Debbie again.
Pineapple?
Pineapple is correct. $17 million? What is the guy going to say for $17 million? It's a nice pineapple. All right, Debbie, you're in control. Pick again.
I'd like T.
T. All right, Debbie, you know, of course, if you get this one, you're going to be the winner of the match and go on to the gold run. John, you got a block. What T have a much higher protein content when they are stimulated by a movie than when they are caused by... John.
Taste buds.
Incorrect. I will reread for Debbie. What T have a much higher protein content when they are stimulated by a movie than when they are caused by onion vapors?
Tears?
Tears is right. You've won the match. is just great. That is just great. Two good players. Two good players. Debbie, you're going on. You know, you've just picked up another $100, and you're going on to the goal run right now. John, you were just a terrific player. It is one of those unfortunate situations where somebody has to lose, but you're going to get a nice Whirlpool washer dryer for being here with us, and you've also picked up $100. Thank you so much. We'll see you, John. All right, Debbie. When we come back after this commercial message, this young lady goes to the goal run. $5,000 is waiting.
Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. If you have mobility problems, there's really only one way to go where you want with ease and comfort. Hover-Round. Learn for yourself why a Hover-Round power chair is your best choice of all.
The Hover-Round allows me the freedom to live on my own and not depend on somebody else.
Hover-Round's design makes it your #1 choice for go-everywhere mobility, comfort, and portability. You want a chair that can get around your home with ease. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. Hover-Round's unique round design lets you navigate even the smallest spaces.
We're going to make a rule here that says our chair is going to be able to go wherever people can walk.
You want to be comfortable all day long. You can. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. No other seat comes close to our all-day comfort and support.
The Hover-Round is the most comfortable power wheelchair I've ever been in. It's like an easy chair.
And the Hover-Round's easily portable. Take yours anywhere you want, even the Grand Canyon. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round.
Oh, I love it. I really do. It's best thing since legs.
Made in the USA, Hover-Round is backed by local service right in your neighborhood. Go ahead, see for yourself. Call now for your free, no-obligation information kit and video. We'll answer your questions, and we can even bring a Hover-Round to your home for a test drive. It's easy. Call us, and we'll work directly with your doctor, Medicare, and your insurance company. You can own a Hover-Round at little or no cost to you.
It didn't cost me one single penny, and I now have my Hover-Round.
Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. Call now.
Call 1-800-505-9779 for your free, no-obligation information kit and video. That's 1-800-505-9779. Call now. 1-800-505-9779. Call now.
Attention, mesothelioma is a rare lung cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Workers in asbestos mills, shipyards, and heating and construction may be at risk for mesothelioma. Loved ones may suffer secondhand exposure from clothes, homes, or even cars. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, call now. We are standing by 24 hours a day to take your call in confidence.
Call 1-800-841-4098.
We are back. We've been waiting for you. Debbie's been waiting because Debbie wants to take a shot here at the Gold Run. She is now set to make her third appearance here, trying to get the big money. Who knows? Third appearance, that could be the lucky charm. I hope so. You all set to do it?
Uh-huh.
Let's take a look at the Gold Run board right now. There it is, flying into place. You gotta love computers in this show. Okay, now, all you have to do to start at the left side, Debbie, is make a path connecting the gold to the gold. If you make that connection, young lady, we will give you happily $5,000. Good. Now, if you miss a question or you pass, a block is going to go up there, and you're going to have to work your way around that, but you're going to have 60 seconds in which to do it, and you can use that 60 seconds until time runs out. That's all there is to it. Okay, you ready to do it?
Ready.
Take a breath. Let's give her 60 seconds. Your first clue will begin right after you pick your letters. Go ahead.
JB.
JB. One of TV's Blues Brothers.
John Belushi.
Correct. Pick
SP.
again. Mark Goodson's other NBC game show.
Super Password.
Correct. Pick again.
ATB.
Amber Waves of Grain.
America the Beautiful.
Correct. Pick again.
B.
Captain of Northern Ireland. I'm sorry, capital of Northern Ireland.
Pass.
Pick again.
FDTR.
Fred Astaire movie. Pass, pass.
Pass.
Okay.
MG.
MG. He created Wheel of Fortune.
Mark Goodson.
Incorrect. Pick again.
WAOVW.
Edward Albee's first full-length play.
Pass. GF.
born with the name Leslie King Jr. Again, we didn't get to it. Oh, there were a couple up there. I know you're gonna bite your tongue when you see them because I know you know them. Let's go right back to the ones you missed. You did pick up a few dollars here on this, though. So, GF, born with the name Leslie King Jr., that is Gerald Ford. That's Gerald Ford on that one. MG, he created Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah?
I know Mr. Goodson would have liked to. However, it is not. It is Merv Griffin. Merv Griffin created Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Edward Albee's full-length play. I'm not reading all those letters. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf was what we were looking for there. And what other one do we have up there now? B, Capital of Northern Ireland. Belfast. I know you know that. And I believe that was the last one up there. No, FDTR, Fred Astaire movie, Flying Down to Rio.
I would never get that one.
You would have not gotten that one? Okay, well, that was the one.
Unless maybe you flew around stage or something.
Okay. Anyway, you did get 3 correct, so you're going to pick up $300 right there, $100 for each correct answer. So that gives you $1,700.
I'll take it.
Now, if you're the champ and you come back again, you're going to go right over here and try and make it again. We'll be right back right after this. Oh, I thought you were there. I thought you were there.
Even a know-it-all like Ben Stein sometimes has bad days.
What term is given to the ridges fixed across the fingerboard of a guitar?
Frijoles?
No, that's not right.
Win Ben Stein's money tonight at 11 only on GSN, the network for games.
Hey, what do you got? Desktops in Miami. You know my grandma lives in Boca? Say hi to her for me. Okay.
Take delivery of a Gateway PC with an Intel Pentium 4 processor with HT technology. Just $799.99. Act now and we'll throw in a 17-inch flat panel monitor absolutely free.
Right now, Miracle Ear has exceptional savings on a quality digital hearing aid. Only $495. All across America, people are enjoying better hearing thanks to Miracle Ear. And now we're making it easy to own a digital hearing aid. Only $495. This offer is only at Miracle Ear. With over 1,000 locations, many in Sears stores, we're always close by. So call 1-888-504-4411 for the store nearest you. But hurry, this sale ends April 27th.
Forgot my keys again. Why am I always late for work?
Does living up to your potential feel like a game that never goes your way?
Sorry, it's not finished
If these symptoms have frustrated you your whole life, it could be adult ADD. For more information, visit Strattera.com. Strattera is the only non-stimulant treatment for adult ADD, a condition your doctor can diagnose and treat.
Right on time.
It helps control ADD symptoms throughout the day so you can focus. Do not take Strattera if you take MAOIs or have narrow-angle glaucoma. In rare cases, Strattera can cause liver problems. Ask your doctor about warning signs. Tell your doctor if you have high or low blood pressure, increased heart rate, or heart or blood vessel disease. Side effects include dry mouth, menstrual cramps, dizziness, sexual side effects, insomnia, problems urinating, constipation, nausea, and decreased appetite. So log on or call us and ask your doctor about non-stimulant Strattera and start focusing on your possibilities.
Welcome back. We're sitting here with Debbie commiserating. She didn't get the 5, but she did pick up some money. That's $1,700. That's not a bad afternoon's work by any stretch of the imagination. Anyway, as you know, glory is short-lived around here. If you want to be the champ, you have to earn it. And here comes your competitor right now. Here comes David. Come on out, Dave. David, introduce yourself, please.
Well, Bill, my name's Dave Geilhausen. I come from Corona, California. Once upon a time, a long time ago, I was a helicopter pilot in the Marine Corps, and now I'm chasing taillights for the California Highway Patrol.
Ah, Highway Patrol officer. What's your rank? Are you just a
traffic officer?
Traffic officer now. How long have you been on the job?
About 5 years.
5 years? Well, good luck to both of you. I think you're out here for a reason, and that's to play this game. And let's take a look at our game board right now. Here it comes. A quick reminder to David, our new challenger is going red to red, and he has the advantage in the first game. He needs just 4 to make a win if he connects those together. And Debbie is going to be on the white. And let's see what letter we're going to deal with in game number 1. It's a T. What T does the Bottom Line newsletter say men should buy rather than rent if they are going to wear them more than... Debbie.
Tuxedo?
Tuxedos is correct. More than 4 times a year. So, Debbie's on the board first. White working side to side with a disadvantage of 5. Go ahead, Deb.
The letter U, please.
Letter U. What U is the type of humidifier that vaporizes water by having it hit a disc that vibrates 2 million times a second? David.
Ultrasonic.
Ultrasonic is correct. Very good. Good answer. Good answer, Dave. All right, David's on the board. Red working top to bottom. Continue, Dave.
N.
N. What N traded 5 tons of documents to recyclers for over 300 rolls of toilet paper to cut costs and help keep their prices competitive in the small car market? David.
Nissan?
Nissan is correct. Boy, wonder how big the garage was they kept the papers in. I mean, that is just enormous. All right, David's still in control, working top to bottom.
P, Bill.
P. What P does the beauty book Hot Tips suggest you spray on air conditioners and radiators to add atmosphere in a room, and a woman should...
Perfume.
David. Yes, perfume is right. And a woman should reapply it to her body every 3 hours. Whoa. David is not to be held back here. Next choice, Dave. You're in control here.
Looks like H is the one to go with.
H, if you get it, of course, you're going to win game number 1. Debbie, you know what you have to do. What H occurs more often in men than women during sex, despite the female stereotype joke, not tonight, dear? Debbie.
Headache.
Headache. I have one. I'm trying to create drama here when I get this question. All right. Debbie gets an important block on the board, gives Mike a little bit of a headache with it, and she continues to pick.
I'd like B, please.
B. What B did 5,000 spectators recently see for the first time in the People's Republic of China? Debbie.
Baseball?
No, that is incorrect. I'll read it for David. What B did 5,000 spectators recently see for the first time in the People's Republic of China? Because female bodybuilders broke tradition by wearing this type of swimsuit.
Bikinis.
Bikini is correct. That's great. I like that question, too. All right, David, you're in control. You're working top to bottom, sir. Continue.
C.
C. What C have researchers found rises as your income rises, and studies have shown fish oil will reduce it in your... David.
Cholesterol?
Cholesterol is correct. Will reduce it in your arteries. Very good. All right, David, you're still in control. Pick again, please.
K.
K. You know what happens here. If you get this one right, you've got game number 1. Debbie, you have to block. What K can dislodge stubborn, rusty screws from wood or metal and is the substance obtained by distilling crude oil? David.
Kerosene?
Kerosene is right. You've won game number 1. Whoa. Way to go. Way to do it. Good game. Interesting. An interesting thing I should have pointed out. I don't think we can show the board again this time, though. You had the advantage in that game. You could have won with as few as 4, but I think it took you about 6 or 7. She got some good blocks in there and got you around. But end result is you now have 1 game and $100 on your side of the board. And when we come back right after this commercial message, we're going to have another game. We'll be right back.
I saw Gene again yesterday. It was good.
Babs, how are you and Alex doing? He shows up every day, right on time.
I like that in a man.
Richard, Alex, Chuck, the men from GSN on the all-new daytime lineup. Weekdays from 9 to 3, only on GSN.
Every woman wants a perfectly smooth bikini line, but waxing hurts and shaving causes razor bumps and ingrown hairs. Now there's Bikini Touch, the instant painless hair remover. Just turn it on and watch it give you a perfectly smooth bikini line without a trace of irritation. It's cleverly designed with an angled head and contoured handle for precise hair removal in those hard-to-reach places. Bikini Touch cleanly removes the thickest hair anywhere, yet it's completely safe to the touch, so it's perfect for a woman's most sensitive area. The secret is microtechnology that's so precise, it removes hair instantly and painlessly without a trace of irritation. That's right, no bumps, no ingrown hairs, no pain, and hair will not grow back thicker, guaranteed. Bikini Touch is also the perfect trimmer. Just snap on one of the custom guides and trim a little or a lot with complete confidence. It's safer than scissors, more precise than bulky trimmers, and is also great for removing stray hairs. It's the best way to to stay smooth and sexy every day. Compact and discreet, perfect for travel and on-the-spot touch-ups. With Bikini Touch, there's no razors, no scissors, no creams, and no mess. Now you can have a perfectly smooth bikini line without the hassles. So stop the painful waxing. Say goodbye to razor bumps and ingrown hairs. Call now and get the all-new Bikini Touch Painless Hair Remover, complete with custom guides, a $30 value for only $14.99. You'll also get our deluxe 10-piece manicure pedicure kit, complete with everything you need to keep your hands and feet looking salon perfect. A $30 value, you're free. That's right, you get it all. The Bikini Touch Painless Hair Remover, trimming attachments, and our deluxe manicure pedicure kit. An incredible $60 value for only $14.99. But you have to call now.
To order Bikini Touch, call 1-800-375-6363. That's 1-800-375-6363. Don't delay. Call 1-800-375-6363.
Get more out of your new Dell PC with the Dell Solution Center. For an additional charge, you can get a range of services like home installation, training, and virus assistance for your new PC. And right now, get up to $400 off select Dell systems. This Dimension desktop with an Intel Celeron processor is just $299 after a $144 instant savings. Dell notebooks start at just $599 and get up to $400 off select Dell systems. Ask about Dell Solution Center and get more out of now. Dell PCs use Intel Celeron processors.
Welcome back, everybody. We are about ready right now to get started with game number 2. David has one game on his side of the board, and if he wins this next one, he definitely goes on to the gold run. He'll be the champ. And Debbie now has to win this game to tie. First time you're in this position?
Second time.
Second time you're in this position. You've got to win this game just to get it to the tiebreaker if you hope to repeat as champion. And let's get started right now. I think we should look at our game board for game number 2. And in this game, Debbie, our champion, has the advantage. So let's start game number 2 with the letter C. Always toss-up questions, hands-on lockouts. What C can cause secretaries up to 6 times more stress than when they simply use an electric typewriter? David. Ooh is not an answer, David. All right, too much time. I'm going to give it for Debbie. What C can cause secretaries up to 6 times more stress than when they simply use an electric typewriter?
Computer.
Computer is right. Computer is right. Dave knew. Dave's shaking his head. All right, Debbie's on the board right now, working top to bottom. Pick your next letter, please.
F, please.
F. Anchors are at the top if she gets it. What F does the book Baby Hints say a paste of meat tenderizer will remove the stains of if it drips from your baby's bottle or gets spit out?
Formula.
Formula is correct, yes. Debbie, doing a job right now, in control, working top to bottom. Continue, Dave.
The P, please.
Going to P. What P did a recent survey show that 1/2 of American Roman Catholics think women should be allowed to be? David.
Priests.
Priest is correct. Allowed to be in church. All right, David makes his appearance on the board. He's working side to side. Continue, Dave.
Why?
Of course, it's a game show, Dave. No, why? It's a cheap joke, but it's better than cheap silence. That's the way I look at it. What Y does the Big Beauty book suggest you mix with cornmeal and use to remove dead facial skin? And this food can cut calories when used as a replacement for sour cream. Too much time. Yogurt. Yogurt. So anytime some of your face is dying, just smack some yogurt on it and you'll be okay. All right, another Y question. What Y does the Family Circle Hints book suggest you wind around a mothball to keep the bugs? David.
Yarn.
Yarn is correct, to keep the bugs away while you knit. All right, David's on the board again, in control, working side to side. David.
G.
G. What G did the makers of Casper the Friendly Ghost sue for copyright infringement and was the hit movie, David?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters of 1984. Correct. I didn't know that. Casper the Friendly Ghost sued him. I didn't know that. That's interesting. All right, David, your G goes red for you, and you're continually in control now.
D.
D. What D comes from the French word for the $10 notes issued in Louisiana before the Civil War and is now the nickname for the entire southern region of the United States? David.
Dixie?
Dixie is correct. Ooh. David, make your choice, sir.
L.
David goes to L. He says, if he gets this right now, he's going to be the champ. Debbie, you got to get in here. What L will doctors soon be using to scour your clogged artery walls? Much like Luke Skywalker used, Debbie.
Laser?
Laser is right. Used his lightsaber to fight Darth Vader. Very good answer, Deb. Very important for you. All right, continue on now, Debbie.
I need the M, please.
She's going to M. What M can you use to get more juice of... I'll read that again. What M can you use to get more juice out of a lemon or an orange by putting the whole fruit in it on high for about 25 seconds? Debbie.
Mixer?
No, I'm afraid not. I'll read it again for David. What M can you use to get more juice out of a lemon or an orange by putting the whole fruit in it on high for about 25 seconds?
Microwave.
Microwave is correct. Microwave is correct. All right. Interesting. Watch that board. If you look at that board right now, you can see the blocks going all over the place here. A lot of strategy taking place, trying to block other guys out. Let's continue on right now. David, you are in control, sir. Make your next choice.
W.
W. We know what happens if David gets this. David's the champ, goes to the goal run. Debbie has to block it and stay alive here. What W contains almost twice as much salt as an equal amount of potato chips, even though it's billed as the breakfast of champions? Debbie.
Wheaties.
Wheaties is right. Ooh. Nip and tuck. Nip and tuck. Debbie, you're in charge.
The letter J, please.
The letter J. What J is a brand name product you can soak Easter eggs in to make... Debbie.
Jell-O?
No, that is incorrect. I will repeat it for David. What J is a brand name product you can soak Easter eggs in to make the dye sink in Easter and was the first... Easier, I'm sorry. I thought I said Easter. What J is a brand name product you can soak Easter eggs in to make the dye sink in easier and was the first dishwashing liquid to be scented with lemon?
Joy.
Joy is correct. So, David prevents any more progress for Debbie in that row. And we're going to be right back with more Blockbusters right after this.
A short time ago, this woman was limited by her mobility. A month ago, this man wasn't even able to get around his house. These are people who chose freedom over restrictions, independence over limitations. They chose mobility. They chose the scooter store.
And this is a team of mobility experts that made it all happen.
Great news. You've been approved for payment.
Dr. Cruz, I'm calling on behalf of Marie Stanford.
And they can make it happen for you. If you're living with limited mobility, call the scooter store today. I promise no other company will work harder to make you mobile or do more to guarantee your total satisfaction.
I expected they'd help me file some paperwork with Medicare and my insurance. I never expected them to be so nice or to work so hard to get me a power chair at no cost to me.
Call today and let the scooter store work for you. If we pre-qualify you for a new scooter or power chair and Medicare denies your claim, the scooter store allows you to keep your scooter or power chair at no cost. That's the scooter store guarantee.
You don't qualify for Medicare? No problem. We'll work with your insurance company, even help with financing. If there's a way, we'll find it.
When they delivered Mom's power chair, I expected they'd show her how to use it once or twice. That man stayed for hours. You can just tell they care.
Whatever it takes, as long as it takes, that's our guarantee.
Why do we go to such great lengths? Because making you mobile is our mission. We'll work with your doctor, we'll work with Medicare and your private insurance. We'll even service your scooter anywhere in the country. So call the scooter store today.
Find out what great lengths the scooter store will go to for you.
Improve your mobility and your life. Call 1-800-587-4618 for your free, no-obligation information from the scooter store. Call to find out if you pre-qualify for a brand new power chair or scooter. That number again is 1-800-587-4618. 1-800-587-4618.
It's a different twist on a classic game. Password Plus is next. Then it's the $100,000 Pyramid and Jeopardy on GSN, the network for games.
GSN.
Get in touch with your inner dog. Dog Eat Dog, tonight at 9 p.m. on GSN.